fear. Tell me something, man. What you scared of?
Wegohardtv.tv presents The Interview, Episode 1, True Indeed.
It's a fact.
What's going on, brother?
What's going on, brother? Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me as your first, the first episode.
You're ready, man. How you, man?
I'm Gucci, bro. I can't call it. You know what I mean? Just taking it one day at a time. I can't call it. Everything good. Everything good.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. First off, how did you find out about Wegohardtv?
Actually, God rest his soul, my god brother Black, he was a big fan of King Money. And he showed me King Money vs. TD. And it was crazy, just the energy of that battle and just the backstory behind it. And I found out it was based in Brooklyn. And I was a Brooklyn nigga, you know what I mean? So that's how I found out about it, you know what I mean? How I got into it, I just emailed City. Like, yo, listen, I rap, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get a battle. He let me know how it went, how it goes down. That's it, now we here. But that's how I found out about it. Because I had put him more into URL, to regular battle rap, mainstream battle rap, and he fell in love with it. So he'd be on the internet searching battle, you know what I mean? He came across TD and Money, and he became a real big fan of Money, like a real big fan. And he was, excuse me, pardon me. And he called me, and he was like, yo, you ever heard of this nigga King Money? Nah, he battles. King Money, PG. I was only focused on URL at the time. PG, URL, nigga. Nah, bro, some shit called We Go Hard. Matter of fact, I'm coming over there right now. Nah, you gotta see this nigga. I'm coming over there right now. He came over, put it on, and I liked it. So I started doing my research, watching all these battles and shit like that, and that's how I found out.
Okay. That's what's up, bro. I mean, rest in peace to the homie.
It's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? All right, let's talk about the first battle that you actually had on Wegohardtv.
Yeah, Aslan. It was definitely different, man, because at the time all I was doing was really rapping off beats. I didn't really know about structuring my rounds and crafting my rounds a certain way. So I'm not even gonna hold you. I wrote a 16 at first to a beat. And once again, my god brother was the one who was like, yo, bro, you can't fucking go in there and spin shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta actually rap. Like, rap. Try to rap without a beat. Try to write your shit without a beat. Try to sound like these niggas. Not sound like them, but like do what they do. Because if you go in there rapping on a beat without a beat, you gonna sound stupid. So that's what I did, and I'm not gonna lie, man, I fucking hate that battle. I hate my first. I don't even know who those niggas are, for real. Like I cannot stand my first battle, my second battle. Like my first battle to me is D-Dub. That's my first battle to me. D-Dub. That's my first battle.
Why do you hate those two battles?
Because it's not me, City. It's not me, bro. Like I understand we all gotta start somewhere, but it's like compared to what I am now, and what I do now, and how nice I am now. To before, bro, that shit was it's fucking terrible. Like, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like that. Everything, bro, you could tell I just wasn't comfortable. It was, yeah, a lot of people, you know what I mean? It was my first battle. Carter hosted it. Carter and Clip, shout out to them niggas. They gave me some advice after the battle. So, I fucking hate those battles, bro. Both those battles.
So your first battle was against
Aslan.
And your second was
Rock Boy Rome. Got you.
All right, now, when you first started, your name was True Maserati. Right?
Yeah.
Then you went from just plain True.
my name was True Maserati, and then I went to True, and then I just added the Indeed, cause since my name was True, instead of saying facts, I used to say True Indeed. So, you know what I mean? If instead of saying, yeah, that's facts, or, you know what I mean? True Indeed, True Indeed. So I just changed my name. My name was always True. And by the way, just for the record, my name was never True Mozzie. Steamo started calling me Mozzie. My name was never True Mozzie. I was the Mozzie. My name was always True Maserati or True. In the streets, it was just True, right? But yeah, my name was True Maserati. Then I went to just True. And now I'm True Indeed.
Okay. On that question, I'm gonna get back to that question later on the True part. How did you get down with the cakes?
That's actually a funny story. I don't remember exactly who it was I was talking to, but like everybody, I was a new nigga, and everybody was coming at me for something I said or whatever, and I was just on some like, yo, bro, I really don't care, like, what you niggas talking about. I'm gonna say what I want to say to whoever I want to say it, and whoever got a problem, this is where we can meet. And I stood my ground, and the nigga Bully, that's my big brother, I love that nigga to death. He hit me up like, yo, bro, I respect your shit, like, you know what I mean? You stand in your ground, like, I respect your shit. I was like, yeah, bro, like, that's just me, you feel me? Like, that's just me. I'm always gonna stand my ground. I am who I am. And he was just like, and I also told him, like, yo, I fucks with your movement too, you know what I mean? Like, I've been a fan of the cakes and all that. I fuck with your movement. And he was just like, yo, pull up Friday. We having a little function. Pull up. So I went over there. I went to his crib. I was macking. It was me, Steams, Prezi. And at that time, as far as battle rap, I was whack. But Bully put on some beats, and I started rapping over some beats, and niggas was just like, nah, this nigga True is nice. And the offer was presented, like, yo, come meet at the round table. So I accepted. And there goes that. I've been rocking with niggas ever since 2012.
So you getting down with them, was it according to your first battle, was it according to your second battle, or was it according to your first battle against, well, your third battle was against D-Dub?
Well, I started like, after my first battle, I became a cake. A lot of people don't know that. I wasn't repping it or whatever. I didn't rep it until my third battle, but after my first battle, I became a cake. So like, end of 2012, going into 2013.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, let's talk about your best battle. Your best, like, what does True and D feels his best battle was? On We Go Hard, off We Go Hard, your best battle overall. Just your first battle to your most recent.
I have to say D-Money. I'd have to say D-Money. Just because of everything that battle meant as a whole. It's like my performance was on go. The bars was ridiculous. My second round is still one of the most talked about bar for bar rounds in We Go Hard history. Like, every bar. The third round meant something to so many different people, like to so many new niggas. Shout out to Clip and Carter, I said shit niggas was scared to. Like, I stepped in the ring with one of the most dangerous niggas in We Go Hard, and niggas is calling that top 10 battles of We Go Hard of all time. You know what I mean? So that's definitely, and that's another, like, that solidified it. Like, you know what I mean? I was always a name in We Go Hard. I was coming up, but that solidified my spot in We Go Hard, that no matter what happens, no matter where I go, no matter what hiatus I take, I'm still gonna, True Indeed is still a name to be reckoned with and We Go Hard, you know what I mean? So I felt like it was D-Money, to me. People told me a bunch of different shit. People told me their favorite battle of me is Piff. I hear a couple of Kid Rocks, you know what I mean? But for me personally, I gotta say D-Money. Facts.
That's what's up. What battle you feel you lost?
Personally, even though that man told me something different, but I feel like I lost to Ish, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna say why, ain't no excuses. A loss is a loss. I'm always preaching that. So you know what I mean? We gotta be real. I feel like I lost to Ish. It was a good loss, but I lost to Ish. What else? Jay Ish and Jay. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Jay Baller was a wake up call. Jay Baller was a wake up call. Like, it happened right after Piff. I was getting all the love from everywhere and everybody, and I was that nigga in We Go Hard. As far as the new niggas, I was that nigga. I was the face of We Go Hard. Undoubtedly, I was the face of We Go Hard. And Jay was just like, "You not gonna do me like that." And it was like I said, it was a wake up call, my nigga. It was a wake up call. So I give it to Jay and Ish. Those are the only two battles niggas could. I'm not gonna argue if a nigga say that I lost. I'm not gonna argue if they say Jay and Ish. Everything else, it's like, come on, bro. Come on.
So out of all the battles that you did, you feel like those are the only two battles that you lost?
Mm-hmm. If we was talking, and you was to say, I feel like you lost against Jay and Ish, I'm not gonna argue with you. I can't argue with you. Everything else is like, nah, you're bugging. Like, you're bugging. It's either I won clearly or it's a debatable. And Ish is a debatable. I feel like Jay, I lost clearly. I'm not gonna lie. Jay is the only clear loss I got. Jay. I feel like me and Ish is debatable, but I give him the battle. And he gives me the battle. It's weird.
Yeah, no doubt, man, no doubt. Alright, let's talk about your outside battles. Outside of Wegohardtv.
I have 3.
I know you battle J Murder.
Shout out to the bro, that's my brother.
You battle Paper, right?
Paper, and I just had a battle. Some nigga named $1 Million Cash on Bless the Mic. That shit was whatever.
That was just like on the spot battle?
Nah, it wasn't on the spot. It was like some last minute shit. Nigga hit me up like, yo, I want you on the card, blah, blah, blah. I got something for you. And that was basically, you know what I mean? I was his second battle. It wasn't that crazy.
Okay. All right. Now we kind of off battle rap right now, but the Piff situation.
Let's talk about it.
You know, at that time, it's old to us, but it's new to the subscribers in Wegohardtv.
Mm-hmm.
As far as 40-something thousand subscribers that we have, and a situation occurred. How did that situation even started? Because like people were saying that
we jumped him.
Y'all jumped him. You, Money, King Money, and Vaughn jumped him.
Nah, that's not how. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna be all the way honest with you. Said, if I'm gonna tell a story, I gotta tell the whole story. The whole story. Piff is just a different type of nigga, bro. Like, he doesn't fit in with real niggas, and don't get it twisted. This ain't bashing that man. Whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. And I was asked, so we gonna talk about it. I never liked Piff off the strength of, but one day I went to Harlem to do a face-off. Went to Harlem to do a face-off for J Murder, for the trap. And at the time, I think Stacks was like, Piff is an old nigga. A lot of niggas don't know, like, Piff is old. Like, he's damn near 30, or probably past 30 right now. The nigga tried to like bully Stacks, and Stacks was like also on his humble shit back then. I was just like, I don't like that bully shit, so I stood up for Stacks, and we was like arguing and shit like that. Shit almost got physical. City and Mercy stopped it or whatever. And ever since then, I just didn't like him. I ain't really have, it wasn't no beef, it wasn't no problems. I just didn't like the nigga. But it was cordial. You know what I mean? He see me, he nod his head, I nod my, like, whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever. So fast forward, we had this thing called the All-Stars. City put together a team of All-Stars, and it was 5 of us. It was me, Jay, Cakes, Chess, and Gwitty. And City was like, we need a 6th man, and Piff deserves to be that 6th man. I wasn't with it at all. I wasn't with it, but niggas convinced me. I said whatever the team wants. He started talking crazy about niggas and started doing shit that's just like, you doing too much. We're not gonna talk about exactly what he was doing, but it was just like, you doing too much. So that was the end of that. Now it's becoming like, all right, you're really doing too much. A couple weeks down the line, we had, I forgot what card it was, but it was a card that Steams was hosting. Steams wasn't the Fate, well, not the Fate, but he wasn't running shit yet, but he was hosting shit. You know what I mean? It was a card that Steams was hosting. I want to say it's the first Love Day. I honestly want to say it's the first Love Day. Anybody who knows the basement, you know, classic Wegohardtv spot. The basement is like, you walk down the steps, there's a little area where niggas be drinking, rolling dice, chilling, smoking, whatever. And then you make a left, go into the room. It's the battle room where all the battles happen and all that. So it was me, Money, Piff, couple other niggas over there, whatever. Me and Money rolling, smoking and shit like that. I don't know how the fuck it happened. Money and Piff start arguing. Now, event's going on. Y'all not about to fuck up an event. I try to stop it, because I see Money, he getting up, he put his weed down. That's how I know Money was sitting. Money put his weed down. And he got up and was like, yo, whatever. And Piff, when I got in the middle of it, like, yo, chill. You know how niggas is not tough dude, and you know what I mean? They little liquid courage. The nigga trying to hold him back, he feel like he extra tough. Piff, once I try to hold him back, Piff tries to swing over me and hit Money, but he wound up hitting me. I got hit. So I put hands and feet on him. I beat the brakes off him. And Steamo came out because he heard like I was slamming him against the walls and shit. Steamo came out and he saw it was me. He pulled me off him. And when he pulled me off him, I swung on Steam. Like I was blacked out, I swung on Steam. Piff, while all this was happening, Piff ran out the venue. So Money was like, yo, where Piff went? I was like, he ran. Money ran outside and caught Piff and beat Piff up again. So basically, I beat him up in the basement. He ran. Money chased after him, caught him on Linden, beat him up. Vaughn was coming down the block, and Vaughn had one of the big Amsterdam, the $25 joints, the big Amsterdam joint. Vaughn was gonna violate him, and Money deadass told him, yo, I got him. Don't touch him. I got him. Like, I'm gonna do him filthy myself. So Vaughn stopped. One of Piff's men said something, and Vaughn knocked his man out. And that was it. Vaughn didn't even touch Piff. But actually, no, I'm lying. Vaughn and Piff squared up a little bit after. I wasn't around for that, so I'm not gonna speak on that. That's what I heard. I'm not sure. But all I know is that I beat him up first. He ran out. Money beat him up. And then Vaughn knocked out his mans, and I don't know what happened after that because we dipped off. But that's basically the story of what happened with me and Piff. With us and Piff. Nobody ever jumped that man. The next day everybody was talking about, oh, niggas jumped the camera, niggas did this, niggas did that. Nobody ever jumped that man. We took turns beating on him. That's it.
Okay. Alright, now from your name being True Maserati, switching over to True Indeed. A lot of your battles is like, a lot of people talk about basically you dropping your flag. You know? The Maserati part, that's like a blood.
I'm not gonna get too much into the whole blood shit, but basically every set has a car. So you know what I mean? If you a certain set, you a Bugatti. If you a certain set, you a Aston Martin. I was Miller. Miller's is Maseratis. Feel me? So I was True Miller or True Maserati. Now, they told me to change my name because I wasn't Miller no more. A lot of Miller, yo, you're not Miller no more, you gotta change your name. But on some pride shit, I was like, y'all not gonna make me change my name. Nobody's gonna make me change my name. Nobody. Pitt, Bully, we call him Pitt or whatever. Bully's the one who sat down and told me, like, yo, bro, like, it makes sense because, like, if I'm not such and such, if I'm not Crip no more, I'm not Bully 3 times no more. Like, my name's just Bully. Like, you know what I mean? If I'm not this no more, I'm not, you know what I mean? So I was just like, alright, fuck it. Like, at the end of the day, if I'm not, why, if I don't want no parts of that, if I don't want to deal with them niggas, I'm not dealing with them niggas no more, why am I still carrying on the name Maserati? You know what I mean? So I changed my name. I mean, I didn't really change my name, I dropped the Maserati. My name was always True in the streets. I dropped the Maserati. That's basically it.
So did you were you the person that told people that you dropped your flag, or did someone kind of basically try to expose it in battle rap that?
Nah, I did. I told, well, when I battled Piff, I told niggas I dropped my flag or whatever, I let it be known. And Piff tried to expose it on some funny shit. And that's when the whole, I'd rather handle beef with 10 lions than 100 sheep came through, because I knew he was gonna talk about it. He tried to expose me, and I just basically, the whole third round, if y'all go watch that battle, you see how everything transpired. Talking about loyalty, explaining to him why I dropped my flag, because everybody feels like it's not loyal that I dropped my flag, or whatever the case may be. I don't really give a fuck how niggas feel. But I'm basically the one who brought it to light. And then niggas, ever since then, niggas have tried to like expose me, talking shit that they don't really know what they talking about and shit like that. You feel me? But I was the one who brought it to the forefront.
Okay. Yeah, because it made it seem like, it made bad rap world made it seem like someone exposed it, you know.
Nah. And that's another thing too, bro. Like, my background is really solid, bro. Like, even if a lot of people have tried to say lies and shit like that, or tell niggas why I dropped my flag, or a lot of people said that I didn't drop my flag, that I got kicked out the whip. Like, a lot of people have said a lot of shit, but like, for the niggas that really know me, niggas know, bro. Like, niggas know my background's solid. There's not too much you could expose that I didn't already say. You feel me? So that's why I'm saying, like, if there's anything to be said, I'ma say it first. That's why they call me true, bro. I'm very true to myself. I'm comfortable in my own skin. There's not too many things that somebody else can say about me that I'm not comfortable saying myself. So what are you really exposing if I already talked about it?
Absolutely. All right, now the team that City had, the All Stars,
Mm-hmm.
you know, what happened with that?
What do you mean? What happened? Like how did it start?
No, not how did it start. Like the separation. Like, cause it didn't exist anymore. Like,
to be honest, bro, it was. I don't like. All right, City was always pro new nigga. City was always pro new Wegohardtv, and I don't mean new Wegohardtv as far as the new Wegohardtv niggas that's now that they scream new Wegohardtv, but City was always pro new talent. That's what we gonna call it, new talent. So he chose who he thought was the starting five of that class, and you know what I mean? This is what we gonna do. And we was gonna do a card, All Stars versus the Forefathers. And we was with it, and we was ready to go. We did a blog in the park. We did 2 blogs in the park and 1 in the basement. And to be honest, bro, I just felt like it was the vets, bro. I just felt like the vets were scared of us, to be 100% honest. Because the only reason we was linked up, the only reason City linked us up to begin with, it wasn't a real team. It wasn't a team. It was never a team. It was just 5 of us that was putting on for the brand, and City wanted to put us against the legends. To see, you know what I mean? It would have made a great card, would have sold a lot of tickets, but niggas was scary. A lot of niggas was scary, bro. Niggas didn't want to, you know what I mean? And not only that, we already all battled one of them. And I feel like we all won. I feel, well, Gritty and Money, every time I watch that shit, I get a different I have a different winner. But I battled D Money, Chess battled Carter, KO. You know what I mean? Jay battled Styles, Cakes battled Kid, well, he was supposed to battle Kid Rock. But, like, you know what I mean? Niggas just wasn't, so what's the point of still doing the All-Star shit if niggas really don't want to get in the ring with us? Niggas was scared. Now we the vets. So what's really the point of being the All-Star? It's still All-Stars forever, like, you know what I mean? I hit a Gritty right now, like All-Stars. He gonna be like All-Stars. Same with Chess, same with Jay, same with Cakes. That's all it was, though. The vets was just scared.
So was the battles already set for this 5-on-5?
They wasn't set. They were, how would I put it? They were put together, like, City made a list of who he wanted us to battle. So it was me versus Money. I forgot I think it was Gwitty, and I forgot who Gwitty was. To be honest, all I remember was me and Money, to be 1,000% honest, and Cakes and Kid Rock, and Jay and Styles, 100% Jay and Styles. I don't remember who he had to battle Chess, and I don't remember who he had to battle Gwitty. But he tried to push for it, and niggas just wasn't with it. For whatever reason that was, you know what I mean? Niggas have their own reasons. It never went down. and it slowly faded. It ain't like niggas just was like, oh, what's the point of this? Let's not do it. It slowly faded. You know what I mean? Cause like, what's the point?
Yeah, you're right. You know, what do you hate about battle rap?
A lot of shit, bro. One of the main things is the whole scary shit. It's like I come from a time where it's like you battling and I'm gonna battle you just to see who's nicer, bro. I don't care about how many views you got. I don't care about how much you get paid. I don't care about how known you are. It's just like before all this putting on cameras and all these YouTube channels and shit, niggas was battling in front of schools and in the lunchrooms and in, you know what I mean, in the parks and shit like that. Like I feel like the whole money aspect of it, I feel like money killed battle rap. I feel like money killed battle rap. That's the main thing I hate. The entitlement, the sense of entitlement. Like, and I'm not going front, bro. I've done it before. You know what I mean? Like, just because I feel like there is a status, when you get to a certain stature in battle rap, it's like you don't need to talk to the niggas beneath you. You feel me? But there is times where it's like, even if a nigga's beneath you, if you know he's nice, battle him. You feel me? But if a nigga's trash, then I understand, because there's a thin line between being scared, not wanting, like, and just not wanting to battle. Cause I've dubbed niggas 1,000 times and I'm scared. I just don't want to battle you, bro. Feel me?
You mean like money? You mean money as a paying artist?
Yeah, money.
Okay, we don't want to cause some confusion.
Yeah,
you
no, money, like currency.
Right, people right there, oh, you okay? King money, kill battle rap?
Nah. Money, actual money. Like when it became, niggas got greedy and niggas, money is the root of everything, bro. Like, as far as the downfall, I don't want to say downfall because it's still flourishing and shit like that, but as far as like where battle rap went left, money, it all started with money, because money gave niggas a sense of entitlement. They felt like they was better than what they really are. They felt like they was the shit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know, bro. Niggas is divas. Diva niggas killed battle rap. Money killed battle rap. Like,
now, social media in battle rap.
Social media as far as
like Facebook, as far as like all these chat rooms and all this suck my dick shit and all this shit that goes on in social media in battle rap.
Let me talk about it. I'm glad you asked me that. I'm so glad you listen. And this is only for We Go Hard. I'm looking dead in the camera. I'm looking dead. I'm being so serious. I can't speak for other leagues. I'm talking about We Go Hard. We Go Hard is a street-based league. These are hood niggas. Niggas that really do this shit. Like, a lot of niggas will tell you that city saved their life, bro, because they was outside really in the field, and like, a lot of you no-name niggas and a lot of you weirdo niggas come to battle rap and y'all have one or two good battles and y'all get popular and you never experience that, and you let it get to your head. And you start talking to niggas however you feel like you could talk to them. You want to have an opinion on everything. Not every opinion needs to be heard. Not everything needs to be posted in the chat. You know what I mean? Like, it fucks up a lot of shit, because it's like, let's just, for instance, I could be talking to somebody, City. I could be talking to City, and we'll be talking about a battle, and then City, nigga, you pussy, or suck my dick, or let's fight her. Alright, see, I was gonna fucking battle you, or we was talking about battle rap, but now at the next event, now I gotta slap you in the face. Like, you know what I mean? It gets to a point, vice versa. I'm not saying I'm smacking City, that's my brother, but it just gets to a point where it's like, that's another thing, bro. It gave niggas a sense of entitlement. It gave niggas who don't deserve to have a voice. Like I said, I'm only talking about We Go Hard. I can't speak for, because I don't care about other leagues. It gave these niggas a voice they shouldn't have had. And they never did have before battle rap, and now all of a sudden they have it, and they want to use it for everything. silence is golden sometimes, my nigga. Like, and I fear. I was just talking to City about this on the ride over here. I felt like y'all not gonna learn until somebody comes and put a bullet in one of y'all. God forbid, you know what I mean? I pray for all of y'all, but you're not gonna learn until somebody gets severely hurt. And when somebody gets severely hurt, we go hard is over, bro. If somebody gets killed because of something that y'all say, y'all playing with niggas, with men. Y'all playing with grown men that have pride, that have a reputation. You know what I mean? Like that, niggas take that serious, bro. And when you say the wrong thing to somebody, it's like that. I've seen niggas get shot, stabbed, cut, beat half to death over that sucking my dick shit, and y'all niggas in the chat just throw franks freely. Somebody gets severely hurt at one of these events, bro, it's over. Everything that we love, everything that City built, everything that we built together is done. So y'all niggas need to get your act right together. Stop letting Facebook get to your head, for real.
I was just actually going to ask you that question too. What you think is going to lead to death?
It can. I'm not saying I don't. I'm not going, cause you never know who really about what they say they about. So I'm not gonna say, you know what I mean? Oh, it's gonna sooner or later. Nah, but it can. It very well can. Y'all say the wrong thing to the wrong nigga. It can. It definitely can. It can. I hope it doesn't, but it can.
Most definitely. Do you feel like it's rules in battle rap as far as someone speaking on someone's child, someone's unborn child, someone's dead mother, dead brother? You think is it a rules to that?
I don't feel like there's rules in battle. I feel like the only rule in battle rap is the golden rule that we've always learned about since fucking kindergarten. Don't do unto others what you don't want to be done to you. So if I have a problem, I just had a son. If I have a problem with somebody speaking on my kid, but I go around and speak on somebody's kid, what type of shit is that? If I have a problem with people touching me in battles, but I go and poke niggas in the chest while I'm rapping, it's like what's good for the goose is good for the gander, you feel me? Like, it goes hand in hand. So I don't feel like there's no specific rule. I feel like the only thing that shouldn't be played with is the dead. I feel like anything dead, as far as, if you know that because a lot of people have mother bars and father bars. If you know somebody's father, mother, brother, friend, son, daughter, whatever, if you know they're dead, and you still speak on it, whatever happens to you is on you. I feel like that's the only rule. The dead should not be played with. Anything else is fair game. If you wouldn't want it done to you, don't do it to other people. If you do it to other people, expect it done back to you. That's how I look at it.
Alright, now, you and King Money is supposed to be going down for us since the All-Star days. I think it's supposed to recently have went down maybe for this Love Day coming up.
It was locked, bro.
It was locked?
It was locked.
You know, I shot the lock it for Halloween Havoc.
I remember that.
You know, Night to Remember.
Yeah, I mean, listen. I'm not gonna beg nobody to battle me, man, but it is, a lot of people don't know this. Like I said in the beginning of the interview, King Money was my god brother's favorite battle rapper. And I don't mean favorite battler of We Go Hard, like he was really a King Money fan. You feel me? Like that was his, so the battle meant a little bit more to me. That's why I wanted to battle him, because he always wanted to see me with him. He always wanted to see me battle him. Feel me? So that's why I was always pushing for it so much. But it comes to a time where it's like there's been times that we were supposed to battle and he says that he's done with battle rap, but I see him on the card against Bangs, or I see him on the card against Lex, or the other nigga, the Invitational, I forgot who he battled. So it's like, at this point, it's like, whatever. You know what I mean? But then, Steam said he got it to go. It's going down. Steam said it's going down. Just like that. Steam's told me it's going down. I wanted to make sure, because I know, you know what I mean? But it's my brother. You feel me? It's not like just a regular nigga telling me it's going down. This is my brother telling me like, yo, bro, it's going down. About 3 weeks later, no, like 2 weeks later, I found out it's not going down. Money gets on live, and he's like, you know, niggas don't really motivate me. Nobody motivates me, blah, blah, blah. I actually think he said he wrote a round for me. He said he wrote a round for me, and it was trash. He said the round he wrote for me was dirt. I respect him for that too, because he keeping it a bit. He said it was dirt, and he was on some like, just like I said, niggas got reputations, you feel me? Like, I'm not about to come up here. If my heart ain't in it, I'm not about to come up here and try to battle you and get my ass smoked. You know what I mean? So that's how he took it. Like, the round that he wrote for me was dirt, and he was like, True gonna try to smoke me, and I'm not gonna be up here looking stupid. So it's a dub. And that's basically it. Now I'm battling Reaper. So, yeah, loved it.
Speaking of Steams, how did you and Steams become a 2-on-2?
Well, first and foremost, that's Steams my heart, man. I love that nigga to death. That's big bro. Me and Steams were always the closest out of, like, we clicked automatically. You know what I mean? And I don't want to say that, let me rephrase that, because we all close. We all a family. Every last cake is my brother. I'm their brother. We all a family. But as far as, like, link up sessions, and I don't live far from Steams. I was with Steams every day, writing together. I'm writing rounds for whoever I'm battling. He's writing rounds for whoever he's battling, and we sparring. And that's how it just became, like, I don't want to say I started sounding like him, but we started rapping similar. And, you know, him and Chess was a 2-on-2 because they were on a higher platform together. They were on the URL, killing shit. You know what I mean? 2 cakes on the URL, so it just made sense. But I always told niggas, if there ever is a 2-on-2 battle, whatever, on We Go Hard, it's gonna be me and Steamo, and it's gonna get deadly. And it happened against our brothers, and we made history that day.
How did that battle even come about?
Gladiator school, man. Boot camp, gladiator school, however you want to call it. Bully always used to make us battle each other. We'd all be in a room, and Bully just out of nowhere, I don't know what the fuck he be thinking, he just out of nowhere, nigga be like, True, you got 30 minutes. Prezi, you got 30 minutes. Right around for each other, battle. That's how niggas became who they, like, really nice and all that. So, that's why in the battle, Zeus said, why you want to do this in a public eye? We could have did this in the dojo, because we used to it. But me and Zeus my brother, man. Me and Zeus was just talking shit to each other one day. And he was like, Zeus and Chess versus who? And playing around. I was like, me and Steams. And he was just like, nah, y'all dead ass? And I was like, what you, like for real? He like, oh yeah, I'm with it. And Steams was like, bro, let's do it, for the love. Our only competition is them, because no other 2-on-2 is really fucking with us. So who better than them? For our first 2-on-2, let niggas know what's up. And that's how that shit, that's really how it happened, just over Zeus asking Chess and Zeus versus who? And I was like, me and Steamo. And niggas was like, oh, no, y'all dead ass? Like, yeah, we dead ass. Yeah, we dead ass. And that's how that happened. We made history, man. Salute to them, my fucking brothers. I love them to death.
Definitely. What is your skills outside of battle rap?
Oh, I do audio engineering, like mixing and mastering and shit like that. I'm real crafty with my hands, man. Like, as far as construction, like carpentry, plumbing, all that shit. I do mad shit, bro. I do mad shit. Basketball, football, like, I do mad shit. But my passion outside of battle rap is mixing and mastering, like audio engineering and shit. It's dope.
Music too?
Yeah. Music, I mean, that goes with mixing and mastering, though, kind of. Like, I mix and master.
I mean, yeah, it does, but, you know, it could be for artists or, you know, for yourself.
Yeah, both. You're right, both. You know, I rap. I started on beats. I started making music. I started, like, before I was battling, I was making music, rapping on beats and shit, so. Actually, you know, it's funny, just random, before Hot Nigga, you can ask City,
yep.
Before Hot Nigga came out, I sent City a track and I was like, yo, let's do a video. And like a month later, Hot Nigga by Bobby Shmurda dropped. It was the same beat because I used to be a Lloyd Banks beat. And City was like, you see, bro, we should have been did this shit. Like, I'm still kicking myself in the head for that shit, bro. I remember that. I'm not even gonna hold you, man.
Is there anyone on your radar as far as battle rap?
Yeah, man. I'd like to battle Ryder. I fuck with Snake Eyes. Holmesy gotta stop ducking. The two niggas I really want to battle the most though, Dougie, the Cloth, it's Tom. Money, it's Tom. Like, it's Tom. Dougie and Money, and that's it. I'm good. Whoever I battle is who I battle. But as far as who I want, Dougie and Money. That's my main focus. Other than that, I don't give a fuck.
What's next for True Indeed?
Right now I got Reaper coming up on Love Day. And then I got a series of 2-on-2s with Steams. I got Isham Fetty versus True and Steams. I got 40 and Sunny versus True and Steams. And then Loud Taz. I'm not sure exactly when that's going down, but niggas they talking about they want smoke, we want smoke. So let's get it. But as far as just me, Reaper, that's about it.
If anyone wants to book you far as battle rap or anything, music, or is there any way they can reach you?
True Indeed on Instagram, that's TRUINDEEDD, and Facebook, TRU, and then Indeed with 2 D's, INDEED. That's it. I don't got no Twitter, none of that, just Facebook and Instagram.
Any last words?
That's it, man. Just niggas gotta stop ducking. Niggas gotta stop feeling that they got some sense of entitlement. Niggas gotta watch who the fuck they talking to on Facebook. And I wanna, you know what, real quick, I wanna see when niggas, now that we doing this interview, I wanna see what niggas do as far as outside of battle rap. Since City's doing this shutdown, I wanna see what other talent niggas got, because it seems like y'all live for battle rap. I was fortunate enough to be the first episode of The Interview. Wegohardtv presents The Interview. City was talking to me on the ride here. I'm not gonna say what he got in the works, but he got a lot of shit in the works. Let's see where niggas' talents is at. I wanna see, man. I'm excited, for real. I'm excited.
We're ready, man. Wegohardtv.tv.
Wegohard,
logging out. Episode 1.
True Indeed.
The Interview.
Facts.
True Indeed. Signing off.
Cake life.